They say home is where the heart is, but after you see this kitchen, you'll know where the chef lives. Let's go check it out. So grateful to have you back on the channel today, and I really appreciate you taking the time. Got an amazing home tour for you today. Everything from vaulted beam ceilings to a tucked away prep kitchen. This home checks every box and then adds a few that honestly we didn't even know we wanted. We're located in a boutique community of Broken Oak. This is where hill country meets sleek modern design. All minutes from downtown Georgetown. In today's video, we're gonna get a deep dive perspective of the Malia Plan, built by Chesmar Homes. This home is 2,632 square feet, elevated, one-story living that's designed for space, flow, and modern Texas style. And just like anything, we always talk about elevation, elevation. As you can see, as we come up to the home, you got a beautiful and very unique color scheme, from the brick to the stucco to the color of the trim. This is such a unique and beautiful, striking elevation right here, built by Chesmar Homes. Take a look at this right here. Phenomenal home and a phenomenal floor plan. We're gonna have a deep dive perspective of this home, and we're gonna look at all the different aspects that make this such a compelling home for the few opportunities that have left here in Broken Oak. First and foremost, take a look at the wide foyer right as you come into this home. I'm gonna close the door behind me because this right here absolutely is inviting, and so many of my clients who build from scratch always tell me, Abbi, we need to have a beautiful open space that's inviting, and we want to have tons of natural light. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at this right here. You have phenomenal natural light in this plan. And as you know, everything always begins right here in the kitchen. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at this amazing kitchen in the Malia Plan right here. This kitchen, exactly like I said at the beginning of the video, it really boasts a space where the inner chef in all of us lives right here. If you love to entertain and you love a striking kitchen that really is the heartbeat of the home and the focal point of the home, then you're gonna love what the design choices they made in here. At the time of this recording, this particular home is sold. However, they have 6 opportunities remaining in this community, and this beautiful Malia Plan can still be built. So I wanted to bring it to you here on the channel. This way you can see all the different aspects of this plan and why I feel it is such a compelling plan that honestly feels so much larger than the 2,700 square feet that it is. This is a striking floor plan. First and foremost, we always talk about spaces. Spaces between the kitchen, sink, and your range. This right here is a very nice, adequate size where you can have flow of somebody walking through and not feel like you're bumping into each other. You got high-end GE cafe appliances that are absolutely phenomenal. Take a look at the backsplash and how the subway backsplash really complements all the different aspects of this home right here. And you know, one could say when you see a space like this, you got everything from this beautiful center vent hood to the glass insert with the puck lights in the cabinetry. But Abbi, where is the storage? Where is a kitchen that's of this magnitude, but you gotta have enough pantry space, you gotta have enough cabinet space. Well, in this home, you have not one, but two pantries. One, a prep kitchen, butler's pantry, and then straight ahead, another pantry. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at this right here. Right off the kitchen, really, really nice. Love all the use of cabinetry and the same quartz with the really pretty veining that follows all the way through. This is such a phenomenal place to add all the things that we don't want in plain view, in plain sight. Great place right here for our KitchenAid mixers, coffee machines. We've got the open shelving. This is really, really great. And a lot of my clients who build from scratch absolutely are looking for something exactly like this. And if that's not enough, how about a real traditional pantry that is perfectly adequately sized for a home of this magnitude? To the left, to the right, and all the way to the top. Because we have high ceilings, we can always add additional shelves if needed. This is a really nice, really good space and thoughtfully designed. Right here to the left, we're gonna have our garage and our mud area, but I promise you we'll definitely head back to that family room and dining area. But first and foremost, as we walk into this particular space, you have your utility room. I'm gonna save this because I really love the structural design element they did, where it is perfectly situated right off the primary closet. But as I step right in here, I'm going to show you your mud area. You know, a lot of my clients who build from scratch, I literally tell them all the time, please add a receptacle here in the mud area. You will absolutely love it, and you will thank me later, because let's be honest, so many of our kids, they got all these devices and these things that they need to charge for school, and it just makes it that much easier when we have a space for them that is utilized properly, and things aren't everywhere all over the house. This is one of my favorite vantage points of this plan. You'll see it as we come in. Love these beams. You're going to see that here shortly. But you have a coat closet right here, right as you come in. And you have a powder room that I think is really located in the best spot that it could be. This is a really great spot for that. And as we come into the garage area, there's a lot of details here and a lot of great things. First and foremost, as you see, the water softener loop, they added a water softener. You got a tankless water heater that is in the attic, because here's just the controls for it. And then a 3-car garage. Really nice 3-car garage right here. A tandem garage where you have plenty of space for storage. You got irrigation right here, front and back. This is a really nice lot that has really great backyard space and a lot of green space as well. As we come back into the home, this is definitely one of my favorite vantage points right here. Absolutely love this, but take a look at this family room. I mean, with these faux beams and this tile they selected right here that has a hexagon look to it. I mean, it is really, really striking and very, very pretty. This is something really, really special. This electric fireplace doesn't emit a lot of heat, but at least sets the ambiance, and it's gonna look pretty, but it's not gonna give a lot of heat. But this is a really nice family room that I think is appointed very well, and the spaces are really, really good. Speaking of spaces, right off here in the dining area, this is a really nice dining area for this home. You got these 3 fixed picture glass windows that emit a lot of natural light. 2 can lights right above it. I love having that where you don't have a chandelier right in the, sometimes because that forces us on where we have to put the table. When you have something like this, you can put it in any which way you'd like. And I think that is a great design element about this particular home. I'm gonna save the backyard patio for a little bit later in the video. This right here is the primary bedroom, And this is a really good size primary bedroom. Very, very pretty. But the thing that really stands out to me is the primary bath. Now, this primary bath is something else. I tell you what, this is a really, really good size and a beautiful primary bath that's laid out so elegantly. You got a his and her sink, these mirrors that go all the way to the top. You got these obscure glass windows that they've put some blinds on as well. And I'm gonna turn around here so you can see how this particular, but really, really pretty. Take a look at this shower with the tile all the way to the top. Really pretty. Love the selection of the tile they have here in the primary bath with a fully frameless glass enclosure. And then you have these two niches right here that are really, really nice with the penny tile here on the mud set with the Schluter edges. Really, really pretty. You know, in a primary bath like this, you gotta have all the spaces you want. And how about a his and hers closet? So in this primary bath, you got a really nice closet right here for our ladies. And you got plenty of space that can be things that can be hung all the way to the top. So that is really, really something very special. Got a linen closet here and another closet right adjacent to it. So you got a really nice closet right here that has transom windows that really emit really nice natural light. And as I turn around here, this will give you a really good perspective of the vanity right as we come in. Really, really pretty. And the thing about this that I really like, and a lot of my clients always are looking for these things, is having the utility room right adjacent to the closet, because it makes laundry that much easier when we're able to come in here and not have to take that hamper all the way across. It can be right into from the closet into the utility room. The OnQ panel here, we got everything from RG6, Cat5e drops, and Wi-Fi hotspots. So that is really, really, you know, it's all about connectivity, right? Let's be honest. These are the things that so many of my clients are always looking for in today's homes. We're gonna go out to the covered patio at the end, but we're gonna start here at the front of the house now. On this wing of the home, you have 2 bedrooms and you have a study. So right here, double door entrance right into the study. You got really good natural light in here. And what I really like that they've done here from an electrical standpoint is we have a space where we could hang a TV. If you work from home, need something for meetings, you got a place right here already done for us, and a Cat5e drop right here at the front of the home. As we come down this hallway, this particular wing of the house has the 3 bedrooms. So right down here, this hallway, because there's the front of the house, you got really nice tall windows in this particular room. You come right in, take a look at this as I pan left to right. The neighborhood that we're in today, Broken Oak, let me tell you a little bit about this neighborhood. This neighborhood has a really good tax rate of 1.81. You got HOA fee that is very nominal at $800 for the year, and location. We are in an area here that is very, very close to the brand new HEB that opened up in September of 2025, right at Williams Drive and Palmer Ranch, Ronald Reagan, excuse me. So I love this, by the way, all the tile all the way to the top. This is really, really nice. This is very, very, this is a very beautiful secondary bath right here. As we come in over here on this particular bedroom right here, there's a really good size. You can fit any kind of furniture you'd like in a room like this. And as I pan left to right here, really good size in this bedroom right here. So from a location standpoint, this particular location that we're in right now, I'm gathering my train of thoughts. I'm sorry about that. So many people have been walking in today. It's that kind of day. You have the heirloom project right across from that brand new HEB. So they're going to start that Q1 of 2026. And that's going to be something phenomenal because it's going to be a 10-year build out, and they're going to make it just like or a version of the Fredericksburg downtown and the downtown square of Georgetown. So it's going to be something really unique and really something special. And that's why I feel like this particular location that we're in, not only because the tax rate's really great, you got great builders here. Chesmar has 6 opportunities left, but this is the kind of neighborhood from a price point and where we are right now. This is the kind of neighborhood you want to be in for the long haul for investment purposes. A lot of growth and a lot of neat things are happening in this community. As we come out here and take a look at this, this is one of the main drivers of what brings people out to this part of Georgetown is you just got great home sites and you got a lot of great land. So this is a great lot right here and they have more opportunities just like this available out of the 6 opportunities they're going to have left here to build. This is going to be a great time to build here because right now they're still running some really amazing incentives in this community. One of them they call All About Base. All About Base is an incentive that they're doing where basically you can select everything you want. From a level 1 to a level 10, doesn't matter, you just pay the base price. You design the home in the way that moves you. You design it in the way where you actually love everything about the home. You're not having to sacrifice. You're not having to say, hey, you know what? Well, my budget only lets me allow a level 3, but the level 7 is really what moves me. You can select any flooring, any type of cabinetry, tile, anything you like, you can pick it. Structural upgrades are still a la carte pricing. However, all the deco stuff, all the things that always cost a lot of money, all that is included in the base price. Very hard to find. I do this every single day. This is not something that's common. So I want to make sure I bring that to you here on the channel. This right here in the covered patio, before we leave this area, really love to see this. And I advise you, if you love cooking, you love doing outdoor space, definitely do this rough in for the plumbing, sink on the front end. It's far more invasive to do it after the fact, tie it into the sewer and having this gas stub out. I mean, these are the kind of things that I would love to share with you and advise you. I personally have built multiple Chesmar Homes from 2019 to now. I still have one of them left. There were investment properties that I built, and I am very well versed in the building process with Chesmar and building in general. If you have any questions at all about Chesmar Homes, about this Malia Plan, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bath, well over 2,600 square feet, priced right around $580,000 to build this home from scratch. This is a phenomenal home at a phenomenal value. And right now, in that base price, you can get all the different selections that you see right here that you would like. From a cabinet standpoint, flooring, vanity fixtures, plumbing fixtures, you name it, all included. Feel free to reach out to me. Hope this video brought you some value. Look forward to seeing you here on the channel on the next video. Hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you so much.